Yet another trade has taken place. Aaron Harang has been traded to the Indians for Bobby Bradley, a first base prospect. Hopefully he will be a promising prospect, but that leaves an open spot in the pitching rotation for the Phillies. What is up, guys? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more Phillies franchise here in MLB 15, the show. And with the new spot in the rotation, who is going to get called up? Now, I know who most of you guys are thinking, and no, that's not who it is. It is not Aaron Nola. In fact, it is David Buchanan, who we are going to be giving another chance to earn himself a spot back in the rotation. As you can see, those numbers, not Cy Young award-winning numbers for sure. And he's going to be going up against Stephen Strasburg, which is an even bigger challenge for him. But we will see how well the Phillies will do this game. So we'll look at the lineup. Everything's pretty much the same. However, Aaron Sibia is going to be taking over for Carlos Ruiz this game. So Herrera leading things off for the Phillies. He's going to hit this one well into left, but right to the left fielder for the first out. Next batter up is Cody Ashley. He is going to draw himself a walk, so a runner on first with one out. And that's going to bring up Chase Utley. This one's going to be hit into the gap. It looks like it's going to get down, and that should be, hopefully, an RBI. We'll see. He's going to go to the plate, and the throw is going to be offline, and he will be safe at home. Early 1-0 lead for the Phillies as Utley delivers with an RBI double. Next batter up is Nelson Cruz. He's going to hit this one up the middle. Utley's going to try for the plate, and the throw home will be cut off by Zimmerman, and that's another RBI hit. 2-0 Phillies already. Strasburg not looking so hot this game. Hopefully the Phillies will get the best of him throughout the course of this game. Next batter up is Darren Ruff. Guesses the pitch correctly. However, he is going to hit himself into a double play to end the inning. Buchanan on the mound now, and the first batter is going to hit this one in front of home plate, and Aaron Sibia will make the throw to first. Next batter up is going to hit this one well into right, and Cruz is going to range to his left to make the catch. Great run by Cruz and an even better catch. And this one's going to be hit down the line. It looked like the ump called it foul, but apparently that's a fair ball. So he pointed towards the left of the foul line, which is, a foul ball, but it won't matter as we will get out of the inning. Still 2-0. Aaron Sibia is going to lead off the inning and strike out. Next batter up is Diane Viciedo, and he is going to draw himself a walk. Almost hit on that, but he will get on first. Cesar Hernandez will also draw a walk, so back-to-back walks. Buchanan up next. He is going to lay down a bunt. He is not going to beat it out, but it's second and third now with only 2 outs. So Herrera up next. He is going to hit this one, and it will get down. Should bring home both runners, and indeed it will. It is a 2-run single for Herrera. He has been absolutely phenomenal lately, really bringing in a lot of runs, becoming a great clutch hitter at the top of the lineup. So he has been looking to be a promising player. He's going to go for second, and he is going to be in there for a stolen base. Again, Herrera really becoming clutch. This one's going to be hit well by Ashley, but it is going to be caught on the warning track. Just didn't have enough juice on it to go over the fence. Buchanan now bottom of the second. He's going to strike out Ramos to start the inning. 1 out now. Next batter up is going to hit this one to Ruff, and the throw to Buchanan will be well in time. 2 outs now. Buchanan looking to have himself an easy inning, as it is already 4-0 Phils, and this one's going to be hit well into right, and it will be caught by Cruz. So easy 1-2-3 inning for Buchanan. Utley's going to start the inning striking out, though, however. And now Cruz is going to hit this one towards third, and the throw to first is going to get past the first baseman, and he is going to get into second. There was a bit of lag on that play, so I apologize for that, but it is going to be a runner on second now. This one's going to be down the line, but stopped by Zimmerman, so a runner on third now for Aaron Sibia, who's going to pop this one up to center, and it will be caught out there. So that will end the inning for the Phillies. This one's going to be hit well into left field, and it looks like this is going to be a lead-off double for the Nationals. And even better for the Nationals, that is going to be Jose Lozada's first career Major League hit, so congrats to him. Next batter up is Strasburg, who's going to bunt the runner over to third. Ashley can't make the play, but it will still be an out as Buchanan backs up Ashley. Runner on third now, and now a walk given up by Buchanan. So runners on the corners now. And now a strikeout for the Phillies. So runners still on the corners with 2 outs. Buchanan looking to get out of this jam. And he will, as the throw to second will be in time by Hernandez, excuse me. And now some more lag. This has been a very laggy game as Viciedo is going to strike out. And this one's going to be botched over at third, and the throw to first will be in time. That was actually ruled a base hit, surprisingly. So next batter up is Buchanan. He's going to lay down yet another bunt, and the throw to first will be in time, and Hernandez is over at second with 2 outs. Next batter up is Herrera. He is going to get himself another hit, but it won't be enough to get an RBI, as he definitely would have been thrown out at the plate. Next batter up. Herrera is going again to second, and he has himself another stolen base. But Ashley, however, is going to strike out on a very questionable call in the outside corner. And now next batter up is going to hit this one to Utley, and he's called safe, but he looked out, and we are going to have ourselves a challenge. Definitely one I'm going to challenge because I know for a fact that he was out on the play. So we'll have a look at it, and Utley's throw definitely did beat him to the bag. Unless Ruff's foot wasn't on the bag, which it was, then there is no reason to call him safe. But the umpires are going to have a look at it after getting the thumbs up from the dugout, so we indeed will challenge the play, as I do not see a reason why it would not be overturned. So the call in the field is safe at first, and they are going to take a look at it. And yes, Ruff's foot was indeed on the bag, and that was definitely an out. So bad call by the first baseman, but we will need to clarify things, and the call on the field will be an out. So the call will be overturned, as he was originally safe at first, but he is now going to be called out on the play. Next batter up is going to hit this one out towards Cruz, but Cruz is going to have trouble making the catch, as this should definitely be easy extra bases. Should have been a triple, but only going to be a double, as Cruz was able to recover. So Ramos has himself a double. That I don't believe that was ruled an error, but it looks like Buchanan is going to get out of this inning and not give up a run. So Chase Utley's going to lead things off, and he is going to hit this one down the line. It's going to be a fair ball. Should be extra bases for Utley, and indeed it will. So a leadoff double for Chase. Oh, this one gets past the second baseman. Not sure why it was thrown to him. And Utley's going to stop at third. So runner on third now with no outs. Not sure what happened there. And Cruz is going to get himself a walk, so they're going to set up for the double play. Tanner Rourke now in for the Nationals, by the way. So Strasburg doesn't even finish 5 innings. Ruff's going to pop this one up to short, and the runners will stay at the corners now. Next batter up is J.P. Arancibia. He's going to hit this one in front of home plate. He won't be able to beat out the play, and the runner will stay at third. He might have been able to get there, but next batter up is Diane Viciedo, and he is going to strike out swinging. Very disappointing inning for the Phillies. However, it's still 4-0 for the Phils. Leadoff single for the Nationals, but still a disappointment that the Phillies had runners on the corners with no outs and couldn't do anything with it. Another base hit will be given up for Buchanan, as it is now first and second with nobody out. Not looking good for the Phillies. However, this next batter is going to hit this one to first, and Ruff will not go to second. Instead, he's just going to get the easy out at first. This one's going to be hit out towards right, and it will thankfully be caught out there by Cruz. Next batter up is going to hit this one to left, and that's going to be an out for the Nationals. I feel like I might have messed up the outs there on that last inning. I'm not sure if I did, but the Phillies will not give up any runs. Herrera up next. Herrera is going to be up next, and he is going to get himself yet another base hit. Just been absolutely clutch lately. And Ashley hits this one over to short. You'd think with him covering, it won't make a difference, though, however, as he is going to be out at first. G-Mark Gomez now in as Buchanan night is over. He was getting up there on the pitch count after that last inning. And now 2 straight ground balls for Ruff, as there's now 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And next batter up is going to hit this one to Ashley, and the throw to first is a bit high, but Ruff is able to get down and make the play. Or get up there, excuse me. Next batter up is going to hit a sky-high pop-up to center, and this one's going to be caught, so the leadoff man is retired here in the top of the 7th. Cruz is going to hit another ground ball to third, and that is going to be 2 outs now. Next batter up is Ruff, and he is going to be called safe on the check swing. So runner on first now. Next batter up is JP Arancibia, who is going to hit this one down the line, but not enough power on it. Chad Billingsley now into the game, originally in the starting rotation, but he actually was injured, which I didn't know at the time of the game. So he is going to come in relief. So I was wondering why he was in the bullpen, because I could have sworn he was in the starting rotation, but I was like, oh well. But he's going to get 2 outs. Next batter up is going to get a walk. So I figured, I might as well bring in Justin DeFreitas to come in just to play it safe. And it looks like we are going to have some problems bringing him in, as it is now first and second with 2 outs. And now he's going to walk the next batter he faces, and the tying run is now at the plate. However, he is going to strike out as Zimmerman, known for being well in clutch situations, but he is not going to be. But Viciedo is going to ground out to start the inning. Next batter up is Cesar Hernandez, who is going to strike out swinging. And next batter up is going to be Grady Sizemore, who comes in to pinch hit, and he is going to get this one up the middle for a 2-out base knock. So the next batter up will be Herrera once again, and Sizemore is going to take off, but he is going to be thrown out at second. Seth Rosen now in for the game, and this one's going to be hit up the middle for a base hit. Not a good start out of the bullpen for Rosen. This one's going to be hit well to left, and it will be gone. So a 2-run shot for Wilson Ramos, and this is going to be a 4-2 ball game now. Rosen still in the game, as the next batter up is going to get a base hit. Still not a single out for the Phillies here. Next batter up is going to hit this one. Should be an easy double play. Throw to first is high, but Ruff gets down in time to make the out. And now another strikeout here for Lozada. And this one's going to be hit well by Herrera, but it's going to be caught. Almost had his first career Major League home run there, but unfortunately didn't have enough power on it. Ashley, however, though, is going to hit this one well. I accidentally paused my game, but however, this is going to be hit to the wall out there and right, and it is going to be a double for Cody Ashley. Next batter up is Chase Utley. He's going to strike out swinging, runner on second now. Next batter up is Nelson Cruz. He's going to get himself a walk. I'm talking really fast. Everything's happening at once. And now that is going to be a RBI single for Darren Ruff. First and second now for JP Arancibia. He is going to hit this one well out towards left. Looks like a no-doubter to me, and this one is going to be gone into the Phillies bullpen out there and left. So Arancibia has himself a 3-run home run, as he hasn't really done anything this game until now. So great hit by Arancibia to put the Phillies up now. I believe it's now 8-2. So Phillies looking really hot this game, as it looks like it should be an easy win, as we're already here in the top of the, I believe it's the top of the 9th, correct? Yep. And now next batter up is going to be Viciedo, and he is going, I believe that was Diane Viciedo. I can't remember. I didn't get a good glance at the jersey. But Rosen still surprisingly in the game, as I decided why not leave him in instead of wasting another bullpen pitcher. So 2 outs now here in the bottom of the ninth. Next batter up is going to hit this one to Ashley in the throw to first in time, and the Phillies are going to win this one 8-2. Buchanan gets himself the win, his first win of the season, as he is now 1-2. Great appearance by David Buchanan, as we decided to give him another chance. Hopefully he can stay in the rotation, and that is going to do it for this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and as always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And before we go, I will let you guys get to see who the player of the game is. In my opinion, I think it should be Buchanan. I actually don't remember who it was, though. I believe it was Buchanan, but I don't remember. But I think it should be, or Herrera. He did do pretty well offensively, but yeah, he went 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. He didn't have the most RBIs, as that was Aaron Sebia with a 3-run home run, but I think Herrera did very well at the plate today. And it is indeed, it's going to be David Buchanan who gets himself player of the game with 5 great innings pitched. He would have went further if it wasn't for the pitch count, but he does do himself a great job on the mound. So that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.